good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your fans, your radiator, and then these case fans. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 down there, 5, 6, 7, and also your AIO pump with the hub that comes with this case. You got three pin fans and 4 pin. So first of all, what you want to do, if you have a liquid cooler, this 3 pin will go into your AIO pump header. So that's a 4 pin. Either way, it does not matter if it's a 3. It still goes there. So we're gonna go ahead and plug that in. Like that. And then tuck it in. We'll fix that later. So with this specific AIO pump, we have the NZXT Kraken X53. Now with this one, it comes with a splitter. So you plug these 2 fan headers into this one, and then this will go into your CPU fan header. If you do not plug this into the CPU fan header, you will not be able to boot. And do not put this in the back of the hub because it will not work. So we're gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna show you after. Alright, so now that we got both plugged in, the CPU fan header and the AIO pump, we're gonna go around to the back and we're gonna connect this fan, and then these 3 together. Alright, so now that we're in the back of the case right here, when we get the case, we usually get the power cable and then the fan controller. So this right here is a 4 pin, as you guys can see right here in the label, PWM cable. This will go into your case fan port in the motherboard, and then this is your SATA cable. So this gives it power. Now you get your SATA cable right here from your motherboard. It should always be in your motherboard box. If you don't have one, then you might have to buy one. But every new motherboard, every new power supply cable box, you should have these. They give you like at least 2 of them. And there's like more adapters to it, as you guys can see here. So what you want to go ahead and do is just plug this in, and then I'll go from there. So now that this is plugged in, we're gonna go ahead and grab this cable. Now this one will go into the case, the motherboard case fan port. Now for this one, I'm going to be going under the case, so I have this adapter. It's just an extension cable. So I'm gonna plug this in. See if I can do it with one hand actually. If I can, then I'm a boss. I don't have a there you go. Click it in. And now this will run to the front of the PC, and then now we turn it. All right, so now we're in the front of the case. Now this is the extension that we just plugged in, and this can go into either your case fan 1 or 2. Honestly, I choose 1 because it's easier to use in the BIOS. So we go ahead and plug that in, and then we tuck in all the excess cable. And then now we gotta plug in these fans into the back of the hub. So now we're in the back. These are the 3 front fans right here, and all of these are 3 pins. You guys can see, 3 pin, and then we got another 3 pin. So we're gonna go ahead and plug these in. Now, if you guys don't know the difference between a 3 pin and a 4, an easy Google search will go a long way. Plug it in this way. Forgot. So that's 1. 2. And then 3. Perfect. Now you might want to tie these up, of course. and then tuck them away or whatever you want to do with it. And so now we have these fans right here. We have this one on the bottom and then this one in the back. So we go ahead and plug it into the 4-pin here. And that's what's nice about it. You get to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get to add 9 fans in this case. So if you like to keep your PC cool, this is the perfect way to do it. Perfect case to go with. If you guys want me to go more in depth with it, like assembling everything with it, because there's a good amount of accessories you can do with this. Just let me know down below and I'll explain whatever I know. So the fans, these are 4 pins. You want to just plug them in one at a time. One. And where's the other one at? It's hiding from me. It's down here. So I also added another extension cable. Remember, you guys can find these online for cheap. These do not come with the case. Just plug that baby boy in. Sorry about the focus, man. I need to get an actual camera for recording. And then this is also your hub that your AIO comes with. And it's plugged into the front of the case, remember that. So now I'm gonna cable manage these wires, make this look good and sexy like me. And then I'm gonna show you guys what we do from the BIOS. All right, this case also comes with this plate right here. It goes in right here. So it covers up the wires on the bottom, as you guys can see. I mean, I did the best I could. Honestly, I think it looks pretty crisp. So like I said, make sure you have your case fans plugged in, and then your bot fans that you buy. Make sure the SATA is plugged in, and then make sure the fan hub is plugged into the motherboard. Alright, so now that we got the PC set up, we're gonna turn it on and then load into the BIOS. Alright. So now that we're in the BIOS, as you can see, we got the case fans right here, and then we got the CPU fan and the AIO pump. Now, if you don't see this and it says CPU error and you can't load into the BIOS, then you most likely have either the CPU fan plugged into the hub or the AIO pump plugged into the hub. One of those 2 options. It can't be nothing else. There's literally no other reason. So if that don't work, then try switching them. And you just go to Q fan control, and since you plugged the case fan into the chassis fan 1 or 2, whichever you chose, you're able to control it from here. Now I keep it at full speed just because, you know, I need to get the most cooling on my PC, because when I also record games, and then I record it on Streamlabs OBS, so that uses up a lot of power, which causes a lot of heat. So I need my PC to be cool for me, you know what I'm saying? And it works. You know, I can record in game at 50 degrees. It'll stay under, it won't go over 60. So I'm very lucky. Chassis fan 1, this does not matter because you have nothing plugged in, obviously. And that's pretty much it. You can control your CPU fan, your NZXT, and your chassis fan 1. Like I said, that's pretty much it. If you guys do have any questions, let me know down below. I'm gonna tell you guys what CPU cooler I use, which is the Kraken X53. I'm gonna link that down below if you guys want to check it out. It also comes with 3 fans, 3 radiator fan. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys want me to, I'm gonna link the fans down below that I have also, that I bought, and I'll also link the extensions. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a like if it helped. Subscribe if it helped. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Peace. Love you.